Jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Beef like guardrails, written on jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pub fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that hammer when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Rank who's up? Every forward, every score is true. Bring the matches back.
Hello, and yes, that is right. I am indeed, of course, the one, the only, none other than you already know it. Indeed, of course. UK finest Ricky J. This is the People Wrestling Channel. And this right here is week 15 of my NXT watch along. So go ahead. I'm going to come and call back. Let me know. Let me go ahead and do this. Like, you need to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe to get to the next milestone of 500. Just 6 away from doing that. So this will not be better time. The People's snack time has a left. Let's pack down on a few snacks. The warmth, the heat already felt in this room. So the people when it was already cracked open and glaciers and some stone cold weather throughout. The big dog, the road dog, the People's Pooch, the JYD dog is already out. GTSing. Also throughout this, I will exit stage left, going off to the People's side. Send some trust away of two. Said Rosie in where the People's pee at People's toilet break, then be back on like a rumble entrance greet you with my presence. I may have gone to the People's side, put the People's head onto the People's pillow. Do not worry, I'm not GTSing. I'll just take a breather, be collecting my thoughts. Maybe we'll put the pictures on my wall as they take a bump. But I ask you guys, who's gonna want to walk away with a chicken dinner, head held high, smile on their face, arm raising victory. Victory is also glorious, taking home the winner's share of the purse. And how we're going to kick off the night would be someone on the stick, someone that making their feelings felt, their words known from their cerebral, wanted a confab, a natter, a chinwag, a conversation, a speech, an interview, a promo. How you want to say it? Oh, it would be someone in the ropes, in that square circle, getting down on the canvas, pacing the mat with some wrestling action. Also, guys, do show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement, because I not only do the commentary, but the acknowledgements. So let me go first. Go ahead. Let me take a sip of the People's Water. Me and see a Triple H water spit. You know when you see here on the People's Wrestling Channel. And I need to refill that bottle, but I need to keep refreshed. Yes, you've got Vic George. Yes, you've got Booker T. You've got the unique style. Bring you the energy. The entity mill, like and the unique style. The one, the only, none other than UK's finest, Ricky J. Go ahead, show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement to get a pinfall count of 3 shout-outs and be to the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. Then again, the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. There's only one way you can do that. To make your friends jealous and women run after you down Neural Boulevard, Jabroni Drive, heading into SmackDown Hotel. And that is well, the best there is, the best there was, the best there will be, best in the world. The one-hour, top notch. You want to be the 2s, you want to be the 1s. In the description, Goldman's one. That again, Goldman's one. So go ahead, show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. I'm going to take a look back at Stand and Deliver. So once again, throughout this, it will not be better time. The People's snack time. There's a list down on a few stacks. The one that's heat. the warmth, the heat is already felt in this room. So the people's windows already open on. It's just in some stone cold weather throughout. Throughout this, exit stage left, singing to the trot away, do the dumpster, Drowsy, taking the people's pee break, people's toilet break, taking a breather, 2 minutes of myself, going off to the people's side of me, back on like a rival entrant to grace you with my presence. And as I said, the one that he's already felt when they take off this a very expensive jacket. Get ready for that. Do get your comments in, your thoughts, your predictions, your questions. Promote yourself, get yourself over. And as always, as we hit the intermission, the outbreak, the admission, the ads, run wild, brother. Yes, that's the ads. Run wild, brother. I want to get my stuff in, get my stuff in, get myself over, play my stuff, play my ads. So take a good look at them, take note at them. Do get your comments, your thoughts, your reactions, your predictions, your questions in. Get your comment on screen right now. I'm still in the hunt for a co-host for the People's Wrestling Podcast. Speaking of that, I will be writing down the notes, the results, the outcomes, the finishes, but I'm still looking for a co-host for the People's Wrestling Podcast. You want that to be you, let me know. If you want to get involved in the quiz, WrestleMania Night 1, WrestleMania Night 2, and you can walk away with championship glory, you can walk away with the new, perhaps, quiz champion, but who will that be? Well, you want to be part of the quiz? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. If we get enough people, will do one. Unfortunately, we're just 10 days away, 10 nights away from WrestleMania 42. And again, WrestleMania 42. Got no one for that quiz, so replay won't be happening, guys. But if you want to be part of it, you want to walk away with the new champion, let me know. And I still haven't heard from my Jabroni opponent with the lights on bright, the big dance of the final boss match, the real main event of the night, the real main event of the evening. Harold Humphrey Nickel, show your face, you Jabroni. I know you're running scared, and I know I'm going to kick your candy ass at WrestleMania. But show up. You agreed to the match weeks ago, probably months ago even, and you haven't been seen since. But guys, what did you think of Standing Deliver? Let me know. Also coming your way is a whole week of action, a whole week of content. Tomorrow, coming your way, Rebellion, Watch Along Hype, and AEW Dynasty preview. On Thursday, of course, podcast announcements. On Friday, podcast, SmackDown preview, and SmackDown watch along. On Saturday, a vlog and Rebellion watch along. And of course, on Sunday, match and show of the week. That again, very quickly, making his big grand entrance is the new reigning, defending NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo. But tomorrow, AEW Dynasty preview, TNA Rebellion hype, on Thursday podcast hype, on Friday the podcast itself, SmackDown preview and SmackDown watch along, on Saturday vlog and Rebellion watch along, and then on Sunday match and show of the week. Boys, let's crank up the volume to 11. Let's focus in and listen in to what Tony and I'm just going to say here. Again, you've got Vic Joseph and Booker T, but let's forget about those for the moment. You've got the unique style of the one, the only, none other than UK Fatty, Ricky J. And if you're here, then you come to the best, the goodest, the coolest, the greatest, most awesome, most iconic channel there is. Forget about the rest. You have come to simply the best. You want to get your comments in? I want to hear from you. Sound off. This is all about you. Sound off right now. Or do you put your comment on screen? You want me to promote you? Go ahead. Let me know your thoughts about Standing Deliver. Your thoughts about Raw last night, the CM Punk promo. him out there on the microphone, just like Tony D'Angelo is right now.
Now listen.
And you know, guys, know how what probably don't have pictures. If it took no bump thus far onto the people's floor.
I was just a kid. I barely recognized that guy when I looked.
But Tony D on the stick right now.
I am not just a man. I am the man. And finally, I have become
Finally,
NXT champion.
Tony D'Angelo is NXT champion. The reigning, defending NXT champion. And his eyes on NXT.
History. This is something that I've always wanted since I walked in that door. And along the way, I've made a lot of decisions. Some that I agree with, some not so much.
I don't know who will stop by tonight. Who will drop a comment? Perhaps Billy will stop by. Perhaps Marcus will stop by. Who knows who will come in? Drop a comment.
Now that I'm NXT champion, these hands, they got an iron grip on this title. And there isn't a man walking who can take it from me. Not Ethan Page.
Tony D says he's got iron grip on the title. No one can take it from him.
Not even Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I mean, he's way out here down the people's ramp. An interruption from say his name and he appears, Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears with no NXT championship. And Tony, you're right. You are the NXT champion. You're the man. Phase 1, phase 2, you had a plan, you executed it, and you did it. Congrats to you.
Joe Hendry, congratulate him. The new NXT champion Tony D'Angelo here.
You were the better man on one.
Tony D, so George saying you got him on that one and won that on that one night. You were the better man.
Would it have gone the other way? Would you be NXT champion? Or would we still be singing We?
Here goes Ethan Page making his way out here.
No. Absolutely not. Joe, don't be getting any wise ideas, okay? If anyone deserved a one-on-one title match, it was me after I beat you. Now, if I wasn't so preoccupied with my so-called best friend, I would have actually beaten this Punisher of a human being to become two-time champ. But no, instead, now we got this knockoff Punisher as champion.
Ethan Page.
Locking up.
Well, speak of Ethan Page. It was this man, the Revolution, Ricky Saints' fault, blaming Ricky Saints, and he comes out here.
Don't forget it was you that attacked me first. So don't try to blame your shortcomings all on me. Because truth be told, had you put your little ego away and stepped aside, everybody would be looking at me as the two-time NXT champion! All right, listen. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when. Get in line, because the end result is going to be the same thing it was Saturday. Me beating all three of your asses.
What is about to go down here? Oh, blackout. Dog's dead.
Not me.
Dog's taking out here because to take out the OMM. Security emptying out the locker room, coming out from the backstage area, trying to, the brawl, a fight, a struggle, a tussle. It's going down, kicking up, big him. NXT tonight. For that cooking round corner. Coming on minutes, coming on the seconds, the mementos. Gonna fight a pro. Coach Dalton, NXT into gear here.
Celebration. This is a standing deliver main event getting into the champion space. So now top stage. Yeah, just to go. We're calling this right here. This is right here.
We can't stop him. Come away from him. What is going to do is anything about this situation. But it's done. Can be able to go to the backstage area, the locker room, empty him. I got to move quickly, get a quick Walter refill here, the people refill. But do load up those comments for me to read when I come back. I'll have on your screen the people screen momentarily.
Seems it. Cooler heads in at least. I too soon. Yeah, man, let me tell you something. This lets you know what Dog State truly is right now, man. They're right now. They're ready to take over. Man. We gotta clear everybody out right now. There's Hank and Tank. There's Brooks Jensen. You better call everybody out here. Ethan Page is PO right now. Rightfully so. Take Wilder out here. I mean, everybody from the Performance Center trying their best now.
Guys, get your comments in, your thoughts, your reactions, your comments, your predictions, your reaction to this. How we kick starting NXT tonight. Are we going to see a 8-man tag team match? An absolute brawl, an absolute war, an absolute scrap. Kick starting NXT tonight. To get your feelings, your reactions in right now. We're 25 seconds away from the action coming back on your screens live. Tony Jimmy straight to the back, but what is going to happen here? What is Robert Stone going to do? What is it? What is Robert Stone going to do in this situation? If you're here, guys, drop a comment. I want to hear from you.
You need to go get gear on because you're going to team later against Dog State at the top of the hour. Thank you, got it. Go. That's not how we started
Our first matchup, our first contest here is Saul Ruka versus her opponent, Izzy Dane. Who you got?
as we're set for this matchup. Massive 8-man tag team match featuring the stand and deliver main event against Dark Snake at the top of the hour. Stone pulling the trigger, man. Stone pulling the trigger. Oh, I like that. I like it.
Here comes Izzy Dane making a big round entrance.
As we heard Saturday, this is a woman who is not happy with not being on Stand and Deliver in St. Louis. But Izzy David and Culling could be coming to a city near you because NXT Live is hitting the road this weekend. See NXT Live in Utica, New York on April the 9th, Westchester County Center on April the 10th, and Memorial Hall in Plymouth, Mass on April the 11th. Tickets on sale now. Visit
who's gonna get the win? The dossier here, put that, take in that win column.
What a way to start the night. Dark State coming out of absolutely nowhere. The brawl that ensued. We now know we're going to have an 8-man tag team match.
Well, it's only much way. Here we go. Let's go.
With this matchup, because it was.
Well, I'm going to tell you to begin here. Who's going to get the upper hand? Who's going to stand tall? Who's going to walk out the winner? Yeah. It is attempting a cheap shot there.
You get a chance to walk around her today here in the Performance Center. Looks like the weight of the world was offered.
So heavy, smashed into the canvas. He's turning her forward and looking back into this, and she does right away. Yeah. Fortunately, in the corner with a splash. Yeah, standing moonsault. 1, 2. So, of course, looking for a 3. Didn't quite get it there. Is he getting the shoulder up and the shoulder right? They kick in out there. So they're serving on the back of his head.
What is sorry? What is sorry if they keep about the That's the question.
NXT Universe, always the wave of momentum behind.
So hooking in and locking in, tinting in. Side headlock. I wouldn't imagine it is dead when they give up. Tap out with some mate here. No, she fends her off. Oh! Is it going in the ankle as though there are big? Online hit really to perfection. From the color 1. No, 1 count.
And the thing is, everybody in that locker room, they should be thinking the exact same thing.
Well, that's a fair point. You know, our women's division does have a.
One of the women will look to survive to fight another day here, but who will? Who will that be?
Later on here live tonight on NXT, but it's Izzy Davis
into the,
now who is in control. And for Izzy,
into the shoulder tackle in the corner. So
steel cage main event.
So looking to put away, is it here? Oh, smashing the face into the second turnbuckle with force.
I don't think so, man, because
another flash by Solid Combat getting caught. Is he trying to put her away? Wimbo to the back. Maybe we're back. Suplex, no lead. It's all lands on her feet. Oh, hits the X Factor nicely there. You can even say hit beautifully to perfection. Oh, now is he taking into the 4 to the south side and the outside. So looking high risk, high reward. Oh, springboard, corkscrew, cross body to the floor, the south side and the outside from the ring apron, the hardy part of the ring. As we're hitting the commercial break, the people's clock in the people's corner, those seconds, those moments, those mementos counting down.
Also going high risk, there's a lot of reward there. You see the Culling on the outside, and I'm sure if you're so Ruka, you're wondering to win. Will the Culling stick their nose into this match?
Because this portion of the program, the episode, the show, the actual we slow down, moving gradual to a halt, but if not, he's going along and continuing here. These women's rocking and rolling, that'd be right, rocking and rolling. Big knee to the midsection, the stomach of Soul.
Championship loss. You got to get your feet back way. You got to make an impactful win for Robert Stone to realize you are still championship contender.
To be the best, you got to beat the best, right? So you want to call out the top dog, right? That's what you're saying.
Mom's are gonna go with soft.
I get it, but
Grandma Bull, JR barbecue beef there.
They're here today.
There's action continuing here.
This is the moment.
Well, how massive then would a victory for Izzy be over someone like?
Because the Culling looking on here and cheering on is there.
Any give it to you. Go out there Somehow get a big thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, we got the X Factor in the house. They go bad. We got the GPS. We got the GPS now. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. You might get a victory tonight.
Nico and Spears, the insurance policies on the outside.
He's holding up Soul to a vertical start. Oh, jogging it on the top rope, hanging her out to dry here. Big kick to the midsection of Soul by Izzy.
I gave Sean Spears actually some credit on the outside, saying the field goal was good because
Run it down.
the Grey Cup is not necessarily the same thing.
90 seconds, a minute and a half away from
basketball, football, two different things.
the action being back live on your screens. Yeah. So I'm going to put Izzy away with a jack. Oh, no. Yeah. Great elbow strike by Izzy, knocking Soul down. It goes over 1 foot, Soul kicking out.
After that crucifix, she is grabbing at her ribcage right now. You wonder if maybe the air was knocked out of her lungs, if she lost some breath during the turn.
I mean, I talked about Soul Ruka, putting in time, putting in work, haven't had a whole lot of time off. I tell you, what's good about the superstars, they don't want to come out of the game, man. They're not going to tell you if they're injured or anything like that. And we weren't hurt 365 days a year, man. So I get it.
Into the choke hold, really get choke hold on. So it looks like you find out of
rocking back Izzy Dame. On the top, big
no. Oh, Dane calls him on the top rope.
Soul Rook off the top.
Is it hoisting up Soul?
Showing that.
Slams her to the camera. Oh, no.
Soul getting that left shoulder up. Izzy Dame called her shot in St. Louis. And she is making every moment count here tonight in this matchup. As you call it, a championship main event anywhere in the world. Izzy Dame right now in full control of Soul Ruka.
We're back at the commercial break right now.
Shifting weight is Soul, and a kick out right back.
I was involved over there. Oh, no.
Kick out. Izzy back up, looking for a clothesline.
Soul ducking the clothesline. Gets hoisted up. He's looking to put her away. Oh, puts on the top. Up to on the third, the third rope here. Coming in. Oh, that big kick to the stomach of Soul. Big clothesline by Soul.
She's no slouch. She didn't step on a banana peel and become champion.
Coming off the high rank district to the hit, and she did hit the pay window. She did the pay window. Can she get the job done? She can get it done here. Coming off the high rank district.
Look at the twist. Look at the landing. And Soul Ruka would have a little bit of an advantage, but Izzy Dame's power would come into full display in the last few moments, which has really helped this match for Izzy, along with it coming on the outside. Give credit to both these women. And I also think
as you guys get your coming to me, you're 4 minutes into the show, not 6:19, not 3:16. But 24 to get those coming in as he's going back and forth, back and forth. He's in the being bombed on NXT, training the blows, training the punches, training the blows, training the punches.
Certainly seeing right now that Soul Ruka is taking it to Izzy. Back elbow, and this might be
big clothesline by Soul.
Because she no longer has that drama surrounding her, was able to hit that German suplex out of the corner.
So looking to end this
become a little upset.
right now.
In his eyes, big drop kick from Soul.
What I'm talking about right here, Soul Ruka has been on fire this last 365 days. Damn, he is.
So we're going to cover 1, 2, not quite yet.
Just kidding.
And then he's put the picture back on the people's wall.
Continue the offensive onslaught, following it right up.
Imagine if Marcus is going to stop drive by, and maybe Billy, but we'll have to wait and see who's going to put the people's coming in the people's comment section here on the People's Wrestling Channel.
8-man tag team match coming in at the top of the hour, Dark State, facing all 4 men that were in the stand and deliver main event in St.
Ah, is he down to the top? Sol there, stopping her in her tracks. I mean, that from happening going any further. Sol now.
Quick as a cat. Quick as a cat.
Oh, Sol on her feet. Izzy coming off the big Cobra into the cover. 1, 2. No.
Shot Spears was halfway into the ring thinking this one was over, but it was not. You can never count out.
To make up a little people snack here, snacky doodle, a snacky down.
He somehow finds a way to manage to kick out the last second.
Counter coming for a
1, 2, backslide pin, but is he kicking out? Big kick. Oh, big and a spear.
That one from as Izzy got speared, she went all the way to the outside.
So guys, are you excited for WrestleMania 2026, number 6, Wyatt 6, 2026, number 6, Wyatt 6? Are you excited for it? It's all looking for it. Oh, but now lost on his feet. And Charles being removed, he out the winner, the spear, and Zaria.
Zaria with a spear. She came
Referee distracted by Nico Vance. Dizzy throws Sol back in. This could be a big win for you. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and a huge winner. Izzy.
However you want to look at it in the record books, Izzy just beat Sol. And that was the turning point. That specific moment of Zaria. It obviously isn't done for their former best friend, but Izzy. Brandon with an assist. I am absolutely shocked at what we just witnessed.
But it isn't done with Sol.
Zaria still wants to destroy Ruka's soul.
Not in a million years, folks.
Ronnie's project in Brothers Dog's office earlier today.
Keystone, that's kind of exactly what we're doing. The boys and I need to have a chat with Blake as well. Easy.
There she is. What's up, Blake?
How are we?
Blake Monroe rocking up on the scene.
Listen, we did a thing. All right, so look, you are always and forever the NXT North American champion in the eyes of the Vanity Project.
Hondo's Blake. Okay, you're the champion now. You're gonna be the champion forever, especially in our eyes. That's why we dressed this up ever so dearly for you. It's beautiful. Look at the gift we got you. Come on.
She loves it.
So their own women's North American Championship gifted by Vanity Project.
And that's not real blood, don't worry.
Yeah, you are. You're not the champion. You can't declare yourself the champion. You lost Saturday.
Well, they give her another opportunity to earn it.
Stone, do you have any idea how much stress this woman has been under? Did you know Tatum Paxley went to her hotel room after some
I don't need a history lesson. You want to work your way back to getting another real title shot?
More than anything.
Perfect. So tonight you can have a mixed tag match. Pick any partner you want out of the Vanity Project, and it'll be against Tatum Paxley and Shiloh Hill. How about that?
So Blake,
Pick it up.
I would never tell
Who you
you
want?
to do
You got
that,
it.
but
yes.
Perfect. Done deal. You guys got the match.
A mixed tag team match probably happening right about now, I would imagine.
Hosted by Rob Gronkowski along with Tiffany Stratton, Trick Williams, and Last Legend, featuring live performances from DJ Irene, Miles O'Neill, and DJ AJ Thomas. Strong Beach is taking place at Heartbeat Day Club next Sunday, April 19th. For more information and to purchase tickets, head to grumpbeach.com. I'll be seeing you there.
But next up in a triple threat match, it is Kiana Carver versus Josh Briggs versus Jasper Troy. Who you got?
I don't know what that means. I don't. The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 295 from Washington, D.C., Kiana Carver. But what I do know
Well, it's time for the People's Sushi here. We just prepare that.
competing when we we come back. Carver, Troy, Briggs, triple threat, live next.
This April, live from Las Vegas.
I know you are a liar.
We are going to that commercial break, so clap your eyes, put your peepers on to this. That is right, Protein Teas, Goldman's 1 in the description somewhere. I play at the top, Protein Teas, Goldman's 1. And do check out this. And that is right, guys. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already for more. And if you haven't already, I'm going to ask you why. We were 2 minutes away from NXT being back on your screen and Triple Threat action coming your way. I just spilt the people's food there. Down. Maybe a little bit of a people's mess here. Give me a people's minute. "90 seconds away from the action starting. So who you've got, guys? Let me know in this Triple Threat match. No comments coming through as of yet. So I may end this in 25 minutes. I have to wait and see how I'm feeling. You know, put me just sat here talking to myself, I guess. If you guys want me to stay, you want me to continue the full 2 hours, 2.5, 2 hours for NXT, 2 hours for 2 hours for NXT, 2.5 for Raw, 3 hours for SmackDown. And guys, get commenting. Get your comments in, guys. Let me hear from you. Will you be watching Kill Tony, part of WrestleMania weekend?
To WrestleMania.
Triple H, have you seen these auditions?
Hey, Don, last year I became the most watched roaster of all time. Comedy you're looking for. I don't like to brag. Gotta be a party show. Let me show you what I can do. A priest and a rabbi walks into a bar. I didn't really mean everything I said that night.
This is going to be insane.
This is going to be awesome.
Kill Tony, Saturday, April 18th. Tickets on sale now.
Look, this is very hard for me. It feels like I just got here, one goal, and now I have to give it all because of my fault. Pretty funny to relinquish my title.
Dorian Van Duke, Peter Flair, and EK Prosper up in the back.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you talking to Stone and helping me get this opportunity. I've been waiting for this since I arrived from Belgium a few months ago. Now, things are rolling for me at my Evolve debut on Wednesday, my AAA debut on Saturday. Next week, and NXT, and I promise I'm gonna make you proud.
Hey, bro, don't get too ahead of yourself. You facing me next week, and I don't know about you, but I'm locked in. So if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go catch a speed match. Hey, I'll catch you next week.
For some spicy hot rod rowdy hot rod wasabi there. Just had
So we are set for this massive triple threat match here on NXT. And there you see Jasper Troy and Jasper is behind.
He's been wasting no time. The bella's on him. Away we go. Let's go. The match is on. Let's get to it.
Who is the baddest?
I don't know, bro. Let me tell you something. This thing is the end of the definitive victor. I'd be surprised right now. It's about the ready right now, Vic.
Early on here, Josh Briggs certainly has taken over. And it's put the pressure on Jasper. Troy Carver knocked out.
I like it a lot.
This match may be most important to Briggs if you totally look at the landscape of what NXT is. And many's in there.
Jumping sending Briggs into the corner with sheer damn force.
Make your own breaks, man. He got put in a situation.
Just been pulling Troy out of the ring, into the steel steps, into the steel post. House of diamond plate says for breakfast, says Carver.
Because no one else on our officiating crew wanted to step in. Adrian Butler, our senior official, had no choice but to take the short straw for this matchup. As Briggs right now back in control this time of Keanu Carver. And look at this.
Briggs planting Carver. Followed by a big splash into the cover. Kick out by Carver.
How bad do you want Carver to be put in this place? I mean, honestly.
I have no ill will towards
Headbutt by Carver.
this kid better than he knows himself. Look, I've lived there. I've done that. I'm talking about eating jack back. I'm talking about staring at the walls of silence. I've been there. So let me tell you something. I want this kid to succeed, but he's got to figure it out.
Triple Troy coming back in.
Right there.
And has Troy become a target due to his quick success? I mean, talk about him being your boy and everything like that. You had a big hand in getting him through LFG.
Always have a target on his back. I think McKee's gonna have a target on his back.
Just hoisting up Keanu. Josh there, jumping him in his tracks. Sent the bar. Josh, no. Jumper getting planted. Probably taking out Briggs. 1, 2. No, Briggs there to break that up.
Break that cover.
Big shot right
You
there.
ain't lying.
Tweety birds right now.
Look, is there anyone, Booker, that you ever encountered that is comparable to the demeanor of Keanu Carver?
Man, I mean, throughout my career, I've got a lot of guys. This
Well, somebody coming in. Who is this from? We'll have to wait and see. It's just someone trying to promote their Twitch. No. You don't do that stuff here. It's all about me. The spotlight is shone only on I.
And that right shoulder up.
Keanu Carver in full control right now. Staying on and putting the boot to Josh Briggs. Sending Briggs into the corner.
I made some comments about the big man just about a month ago, and that he was on the bubble and he needs to do something. This is it. This is it right here,
Briggs. It's not often we see Irish whips into turnbuckles.
From Irish whip into the corner.
Out of his lungs, take him off his feet. But Carver is in full control.
Carving him up right there. Keep carving him up, man.
Down to Carver, a walking time bomb, just waiting to dish.
Carver is in full control of Josh Briggs here.
Cocktail about to explode, man.
Just in control of this match. The thought, and now he just looked over, he sees Jasper Troy.
Super trying to hoist himself back in. Oh, gets kicked back down.
Sometime. Go all the way back to Houston during your appreciation night. He even came up to you weeks before that, did Carver, and said, tell your boy to keep his mouth out of my mouth. Super
Troy sent into the ring apron.
Look here, it's not about me. It's not about me at all. This is about these young men trying to make their way to the top of this run here at the WWE. Me personally, like I say, Keith Carver is a guy who's got a hell of a lot of talent. I'm not going to take that away from him.
Briggs now charging in.
Briggs getting sent into the canvas.
What sort of
Keanu Carver still in control here.
Absolutely unreal, and you just feel an uneasy tension right now. Here on the performance center.
I mean, Josh Briggs, 6'8", over 300 pounds. And he's a giant of a man.
Well, Briggs is taking over, not going to be a stepping stone for anyone in NXT.
Into commercial break we go. Let me just take a quick breather off to the people's side.
I mentioned not being a stepping stone for anyone for Josh Briggs, and it's because he sees these men. He knows what they're going to go through. He, too, has been seeking his own opportunities on this brand. And has Briggs been the same since he cut ties with everyone? If you go back to last summer, he cut ties with anyone who was around him. He's cut ties with former tag team partners in the past. He has been on his own, and I don't necessarily know. That's been a good.
I'm going to just discard this trash into a trash can of sorts. I need right into a trash can of sorts. Be back on with more snacks, but seeing we're in the commercial break portion.
You guys will be thinking, what is it going to take for me to get to that champagne wishes?
Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. There's something falling off here. Give me 1 second. But do like, share, subscribe, all of that cool stuff. But so we're in the commercial break portion. I'm going to leave you guys with this right here.
On top, and now in comes Briggs.
Hands right there, too. Just throwing hands. I mean, like,
into the cover, and another kick out. And again, you take a look at the official in this matchup is Adrian Butler. He is the head official here in NXT. I mentioned earlier he drew the short straw, but look, he's the head official for a reason. He's got to be in this sort of situation. It may be uneasy, but he is the man for the job.
Well, you got to have somebody in there that's going to be able to three big giants, so like I say, all these guys, Briggs, I mean, Jasper, Keaton, Carver, all these guys are well over 300 pounds, and a lot of beef in that ring, Victor. Take it to the street. Briggs holding his own here tonight, Nick.
Briggs certainly is, and now trying to muscle up Jasper Troy. Troy with that vertical base, trying to counter. Who is going to out-muscle the other? Oh, Briggs is right back to the mat. And Jasper Troy, instead of going after Briggs, went right after Carver. And again, the issues between these two run so deep as back up and back down. Falling into the cover was Briggs for a moment. Jasper turning around and having to get things in Briggs right off of Carver.
We're doing this together.
Heard Jasper say we're not doing this together. I wonder if Jasper's more focused on Carver than he is Briggs right now.
20 seconds away from action be back on your screen, but you make sure to share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe.
Big fucking big bad.
Now, I may end this in 40 minutes. We'll see how I'm feeling, guys.
Is the baddest issues been boiling between Carver and Troy for weeks. Briggs was in as the official last week because no one wanted to officiate the matchup because of all the havoc that Carver and Troy had wreaked upon one another. But now Adrian Butler, our lead official, has no.
For 13 minutes, I may end this. Oh, kind of cover take, jump Briggs for the ride. 1, 2. No, we got my Briggs.
Off the mat. I do not feel for Adrian Butler right now. Look, he's keeping a long way away from the rest of the competitors, rightfully so. As Carver, a man who has no problem with authority.
What a running power slam there by Carver as well. I mean, he got all
Brings it in Carver. Brings into
so close.
Brings it into Troy.
Spine buster on Troy.
There, Jesus. Carver's sending Briggs into Troy, and then a big spine buster by Carver.
Look, I start to look at some of the things in this match. There was that spine buster from Carver and from Briggs, because maybe there is a little bit of jealousy towards Jasper Troy. He's been a singles champion. The relationship he has with you, the fact that he was the season 1 winner of LFG. By the way, season 2 winner Shiloh Hill in a mixed tag team match with Tatum Paxton against Blake Monroe and Jackson Drake. But you start to wonder how people do view Jasper, and if he's ready to have that bullseye on his back.
From stop being poked up, Briggs by Carver. Jasper Troy back up.
Let me tell you something. Jasper Troy, he's no favor of the money. He's no flash in the pan. I'm talking about here today. He goes to bar. No, this guy's here for a long haul, bitch.
Training bombs. Big close. Line by Troy. Planting Briggs.
Troy with his second, third, maybe his 4th win in this match.
Watching the corner.
Look at the eyes.
The black hole slam.
Oh, yes. He's feeling it, man.
You can say that again. And now
Trolls on Carver.
Field has been wiped out. Falling into the cover on Briggs.
Briggs can get out again.
Take that black hole just a few moments prior. I wonder if Troy would have been better to try to cover Carver.
That was a mistake, Vic. That was a big mistake right there by Jasper. He should have covered Carver.
What a battle this has been. This has been nothing short of a slugfest. As now, I don't know.
Briggs toppling to the floor.
Did you hear the thud of Jasper Troy's body going up?
No, what a ride by Briggs.
It's Briggs now. Starting to lay it in, but so is Carver.
Coming on in here, trading blows, trading the punches.
I mean, there is an indent in the mat right here to our left, and there may be an indent in the body of Carver. If Briggs can connect, and it's Carver with an elbow right underneath the jaw. Carver picking up Steve. He gets by Briggs.
Back elbow by Briggs. In comes Carver.
All 3 have given it their best shot. Only one will stand tall.
10 minutes left, and I'm ending this, guys. I made my decision in 10 minutes. I'm out of here. So you got 10 minutes left, guys. Let me just say, get those commits in. It's that easy. I'm going to start shorting these. Troy looking for a choke slam.
For another massive choke slam.
Oh, damn. Carver sending Troy out the ring with force. Damn. What a tackle. Briggs fighting back now.
Something's got to give tonight, Brooke.
Peter Carver is showing me a little something big. He's showing me that he can last the long haul with this bitch. Oh, yes.
Another big pounce. This time with Briggs. Carver's fired up.
Conor looking to put Briggs away for good.
With a man that has scary
Hoist him up. Boom.
because Briggs
Jackknife, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3. And he's your winner, Keanu Carter.
Here is your winner, Keanu Carter.
And Carver proves to be the biggest and the baddest here tonight. Go back to some of the action of this match. I mean, this was the second nasty tumble that Harper, Troy, and Briggs took in this match, specifically for Jasper Troy. I don't know how Carver still had the power to muscle Briggs up late in the game, but who, if anyone, can stop Keanu Carver?
I thought I was going to be done with Blake Monroe after I got my title.
Trent Patrick Shaw, Hill in the back.
Just stop. I mean, did you see that Vanity Project even got her own title? I feel like she's like obsessed.
Yeah, that's super weird.
No.
I know that happens sometimes in the animal kingdom. Maybe she likes sporty and shiny objects like a octopus or a magpie or something. Have you tried giving her some tinfoil?
I can't say I've tried that, but I thought you only knew about raccoons.
They're my specialty, but I know about a lot of them.
We can talk about all this after our mixed tag tonight against Blake Monroe and Jackson Drake.
Bro, I am so excited. I hate him. His face is so punchable.
I hate that guy too.
Ricky Sainz on his way to the ring.
I see y'all laughing. You're cackling about something. That's why everyone thinks y'all are weird.
I don't think we're weird.
Yeah.
Also, shouldn't you be more worried about your tag team match? I know Dark State already beat that ass today.
Hey.
Freaks.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada, Mexico.
The following is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Edinburgh, Scotland, he's 252 pounds. Hendry. Well, don't go anywhere because this 8-man tag match is presented by Progressive.
Oh yeah, baby. Yo, let's go.
So 7 minutes left and I'm probably out of here, but we'll wait and see. I may change my mind. We will wait and seize.
I believe in Joe Hendry. You know what, Joe? I'm trying to get a second deal, man. Had some people talk last week. They were talking.
They called you? Wherever you're watching around the world, yes, that is the sultry voice of the two-time Hall of Famer. Page did not like that Mike Rome's introduction. Got cut short.
Here coming with the 4 men ready for this next one. You've got Dark State versus Tony Angelo, Joe Hendry, Ethan Page, and Ricky Sainz. Who you got?
Wasn't his fault.
Whose fault is it?
I don't know. I'm not back there, but what I do know is we have 3 of the 4 men who are in the main event of Stand and Deliver, and all 4 will now team.
I mean, Ricky Sainz playing all the way out. I mean, I'm there, yeah.
So who you got for this one, guys? And I maybe got in 4 minutes. It's all up to you. Get those comments in when I hear from you. Or may have to start cutting these short. So get those comments in, or I'm gone in 4 minutes. Maybe, perhaps we'll wait and see. I'll make a decision in 4 minutes. I may hit that end button and be gone out of here, or I may stick around. Get those comments in if you want me to stay. And get those predictions in. I want to hear from you guys. If you're here, drop a comment. If you're here, drop a like. If you're here, subscribe. If you're here, get this shared.
Elements set to explode here on NXT. Eight-man tag team match. There you see, left and to the right.
Once again, it's off to the side, writing down them some results, some finishes, some outcomes.
I don't know how.
Give me a few seconds here. Few seconds of the match. Fellas, standing back to the way. Here we go. Let's go. Match is on.
But Dion saw Tony D coming in and went on the attack. And now that's exactly what Dark State is doing. And let's not forget, this night started with Tony D'Angelo coming out here for the first time as the NXT champion. Didn't get to celebrate. Was interrupted by Joe Hendry, by Ethan Page, by Ricky Saints, and then everybody from Dark State came out of nowhere. And chaos kicked us off here tonight.
Celebration could have been the best thing for him. Not getting caught, not losing that motivation. You understand what I'm saying? Stay on the gas. Understand what you are. You're the champ now.
Let's take a look at Dark State as Saquon in this matchup tonight. And here comes Cutler James. As Dark State missed Cutler James because James was literally taken out by D'Angelo at Vengeance Day. And before we go any farther, a reminder that we will hear from our new NXT champion, women's champion, Lola Vice, for the first time ever here tonight. And from one champion to another, there's Tony D'Angelo taking control.
Remember to get your comments in, guys, or I'm gone in 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. You've got my time, or I may just have to be out of here in those 2 minutes. 1 minute left. It is all up to you. Looks like I'm going to be gone in a minute. No comments as of yet.
He's a partner. He's on the team. What do you want him to do? Stay out on the apron and do nothing? I think that they're trying.
Now I'm going to take a quick toilet break. If I've got no comments, I may have to end this. I don't know. I may stick here for another hour. We'll have to wait and see. It depends how I feel. But it's all up to you guys. If you guys have disappointed me, you guys have chosen to go to watch another watch along, and I can't believe you don't come to the best, you don't come to the greatest, you don't come to the good, you don't come to the most awesome watch along there is. The only watch along that matters. You've gone and watched others. Kind of disappointed, guys. I'm going to take a quick toilet break, quick pee break, and I will be back.
The official made the call, Gary Wilson. That tag was made. Saints is legal. Saints is roll up. Saints able to kick out. Okay, so video game, you're gonna go change his attribute. It's gonna be 2K26.
He's got his eye on the ball. His eyes on the ball. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Ethan Page didn't even want to help out his partners. Saints just got tossed by James, and he gets tossed right back into the Dark State court.
That's all this is about.
Saints getting out, tagging in Joe Hendry, now the former NXT champion. In this match going right at Dion Lennox. Lennox now with a nice counter in his own right, coming right back in on Hendry. Hendry with a standing reverse, and he now charges into his Hendry and takes Lennox off his feet.
Joe Hendry.
And Hendry's trying to show his own power. Lennox up over, tag was made, and I asked you this earlier. Has Dark State missed Cutler James? Has he been the glue, so to speak?
I'm not necessarily say he's been the glue or anything like that, but he's definitely been a huge part of this team. And losing somebody like Cutler James is going to affect the team like the Dark State personally on that day. Look at the muscle. Look at the strength of Joe History with these fans.
The NXT Universe counting along, big standing, delayed vertical suplex, only into 2. And Henry wisely getting between.
Guys, no comments in. Unfortunately, this is going to have to wait. I'm going to end this right now. So sorry about that, guys. I will see you guys for SmackDown. We've got another 60 seconds or so before I do end this. So try and get those comments in if you can. I want to hear from you. I do this for you. It's back on your screen momentarily. Get those comments in, or this is finished. You guys, no comments in, so I'm going to be ending this. So I'm going to see you guys for SmackDown. Can't get my rating so far. Only halfway through NXT. But guys, you can get your rating in. It's up to you. But I will see you guys for SmackDown. So always remember, leave Ricky J bring a pretty fight to the fight. Actually, guys, I'm actually going to stick around, so ignore that. I'm going to just stick around until, well, I'm going to stick around to ignore everything I just said there. I've just had a change of thought. But after this week, I think I'm going to start cutting things short. Maybe I'm going to call the action for you guys. You guys don't deserve it. They sit here silent, enjoying wrestling. So it's all on you. So that's it.
Tony D'Angelo with Darkstick. That was phase 1 for Tony D. When he returned here to
got Tony D in control. Oh, now going after Dark State here. Dealing a big spine buster. Into the commercial break we go. Get those comments in, guys, or these are going to start getting cut short. I'm not going to sit here wasting my time talking to myself, talking to nobody. I get no comments, no real views for these. So it's all up to you. I'm going to start cutting these shorts, but get no comments. So I'm going to stay here for now. I'm going to stay here for the next 55 minutes. You better get those comments in, guys, if you want me to stick around.
He worked so damn hard to become NXT champion. If you don't want to rest on your laurels, man, you don't want to do that.
Fair point you're making. You know, as Dark State is in control of this match, and I come to you with this question: has Dark State lost their path, so to speak? As you see that big backbreaker into the cover goes James and a kick out.
Tell you, Dark State, they did their best work, but they did it so stealth. Nobody saw it coming. Everybody knows the secret is out now. With Dark State strikes, nobody.
Into the commercial break we go. Dark State in control.
That's up there. Up in that locker.
Turning around and a spine buster in his own right. Tony answering right back to Dion. And you talk about that stealth attack, that is what we saw.
You guys have severely angered me. I'm just angered at you not getting the comments in. You must have something else better to be doing. I don't think so. Must have other watch along that you've got that you think is better than mine. With Joe Hendry in control for a following. Oh no, hoisting up Shaquan Sugars. Griffin, Osiris Griffin there to stop him from that. Oh God, hanging Henry up to dry.
To pick things up.
Net breaker by Sugars. Ethan Page there to stop the count. Okay.
He just came in to make the save right there. If it wasn't Ethan Page, this thing would be over with right now. That's what I'm saying.
When it comes to Dark State, we're talking about that stealth attack earlier. Is that what they needed to get back on track?
Yes. They need to stay stealth. They don't want to see you coming. You want to hit them from the back.
Hendry fighting back now. Coming over to the back by Osiris.
Ray got the jackhammer job. Do what you got to do, big job.
Osiris mocking Joe Hendry, riling up the NXT universe, and Sugar's back in this match. Getting right in front and right back in.
Oh, I like this.
Don't even want to call the action for you guys. So disappointing. No comments. My first watch along with 0 comments, so I'm going to have to really think long and hard. I want to continue these guys. For those that do watch these, watch all the way through or watching right now, I'm going to have to really think long and hard about the future of this channel. What I want to do for you guys, I give you guys a lot of content in a week, and you can't be bothered to stop by. You can't be bothered to drop a like or just a quick comment live or afterwards. You know, it's the same people. And I highly appreciate Billy and I highly appreciate Marcus dropping by. But it is the same 2 people each and every time. The occasional comment here and there with other people. So I'm very disappointed in all of you. I'm going to really think the future of this channel. There may be no watch-alongs going forward at all. There may not be a watch-along for WrestleMania next week. I'm going to really think long and hard about these. Big Spy must buy D'Angelo. I know, and I get guys, I'm up against it. Oh no, that's a replay. Who cares?
Tony being called over, distracted for a moment. Paige and Saints didn't want to take this. Is what I was talking about. Paige and Saints wanted no part.
Hendry needs it. George needs it. Tiger, the worst ways I like to say it.
Dark State. Cover, count, then Hendry's still able to kick out.
Don't say, oh, rocking and rolling. They right, rocking and rolling. George needs the Tiger, the worst ways I like to say here.
Where was Ethan? Where was Ricky? Why didn't anyone make a tag for Joe?
So guys, get your comments in. I'm going to have to really think the future of these watch-alongs. And maybe not even bother doing a watch-along for WrestleMania next week. Because what is the point? I'm definitely up against it for WrestleMania. So there may even not be one next week. I have to really think long and hard about these watch-alongs. So it's all to you guys right now. Get the comments in. Want to hear from you. Sound off. If you're watching this like we're live now or later on, just easily drop a comment. It takes 2 minutes. Drop a like, share, subscribe, do all those cool things, all those good things. If you enjoy my watch-alongs and it's easy, you just drop a comment, you drop a bit of appreciation. Or they maybe not. I might even be doing a TNA watch-along on Saturday. Maybe even bother doing one on Friday for SmackDown. The podcast gets very little views anyway. Might not do that anymore.
It was 4 men on one mission, but Lennox went rogue and stand and deliver.
It's called.
You got Cutler James in control, sending Hendry to the corner, tagging in Osiris. Hendry trying to fend off both Cutler James and Osiris Griffin.
And the title he was looking for is currently around the waist of Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, big backbreaker by Cutler James. And a splash by Osiris. Saints breaking up the count. And he's a Page, I think.
See what I'm saying? You gotta know what the pick is. You gotta know what the strike.
Well, now Gary Wilson's got his hands full. And that was a cheap shot.
Cheap shot by Dion Lennox. To Joe Hendry. Oh, that's Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne here taking out Dion Lennox. Because Dion Lennox took out Miles Bourne with a steel chair at stand and delivered this past Saturday.
And the number's not in the favor of Dark State anymore. Reaching out. Whoa. D'Angelo. He wants into the match. He pulls everyone down to the NXT champion who didn't get to celebrate earlier. The first ever grand.
Oh. Tony D'Angelo now in control. Giving out German suplexes to everyone. Oh. Osiris going to go for the right. German suplex to the big man. Tony D'Angelo in control here. Oh, forget about it. 1, 2. Oh, so I was breaking up the count.
Saints!
Saints back in the game. Saints back in the game.
That ball sound say try again. And Page with a little assist from Saints. Stand and deliver main event right now. Looking good. It will work as a team. There's Cutler.
Gut buster by Cutler Jim, sending Ethan Page to the floor. Tony D'Angelo sends Cutler over the top.
Remember, Deion Lennox was chased off earlier by Miles Bourne. As Joe
Henry now, Tyron Wood is gonna the 3 remembers of Dark State. Oh, big boot by One Sugars. Oh, big spear now by Tony D. Oh, Page blind tagging. Oh, big boot by Page to Tony D. Twisted grin on the Sugars. 1, 2, 3, and here are your winners: Tony D'Angelo, Ethan Page, Joe Henry, and Ricky Saints.
The match for himself, not for his team, and he's going to have some explaining to do to the NXT champion, who now has Page dead to rights. And I got a little news flash for Ethan Page. When it comes to targeting someone, Tony is no stranger to having a bullseye squarely on his back.
So guys, get your comments in. There's a couple of people watching now. Just drop a comment, question, prediction, whatever you like. Promote your channel if you want. Let me hear from you. Or this may be the very last full-length watch along that I ever do, because not sitting here for 3 hours on a Friday, talking to myself, talking to no one, or 2.5 hours for Raw, 4 or 5 hours how long TNA is going to be on for, 5 hours or 4 hours for WrestleMania per night, Saturday and Sunday. I'm just not going to do that. So it's all up to you guys. You want these to happen? You can join me doing these. Let me know. Otherwise, this might be the very last ever, or SmackDown, or whatever. I'll decide as I go. I'll take every day as it comes. But
because man, for someone who loves to talk, she
I have to really think the future of these watch alongs, the future of this channel. You're now hearing from Jada Parker here. Jada Parker wants a piece of Kalani Jordan.
Get off my car. So Lonnie, come next week, I'm going to show to you in that ring what the world already knows. Jada Parker don't play. Clock that.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th through the 20th, and John Cena is joining The Undertaker for a live recording of 6 Feet Under next Saturday, April 18th. 2 icons, 1 stage, no script. This conversation you won't hear anywhere else. Get your tickets at WWE World Tickets at WWEworld.com.
We've got speed matches. Lexus King versus Chaz Starboy Hall, I think, from Evolve. I think that was a match, and the other match on the graphic, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to wait and see here. Yes, it's me, Lexus King versus Chaz Starboy Hall in a speed match. Who you got? We are going to go into commercial break here, so you guys know what that means. Go ahead and take a look at both of these. That is right. Protein Teas Goldman's 1, Indie Nutrition Protein Teas Goldman's 1, and check out this. But do go ahead, share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Got 3 people watching now, so go ahead, drop a comment, share, like, subscribe, do all those cool things, but more importantly, comment right now or later on after I've done live. And this might be the very last full length watch along I'm ever doing. I have to really think long and hard now of the future of this channel. So unfortunately, to play a bit of my first ever watch along I've done, where I get 0 comments on this, so they kind of not about me doing these anymore or full length anymore. I'm going to have to cut them in half, then maybe in half again. But we are in 9 seconds away from the action starting. Of course, we're a speed match. Lexus King in action. But do go ahead, drop a comment what you think is going to win this match. Are you looking forward to WrestleMania? Go ahead, get your WrestleMania predictions in right now if you like. Get your predictions in for this Sunday. It's Saturday's TNA Rebellion. This Sunday's AEW Dynasty. We are 50 seconds away from the action beginning here. There are 4 people watching. All 4 of you going to come in. I was going to take a quick pee break, but I will be on your screens. Load up those comments.
Oh, look who's in her, Booker! Starboy Hall! And this is a man who is ready to make the most.
Go ahead, get your comments in. Who you got for this one? Lexus King or Chaz Starboy Hall? As my fire stick has just gone off. Let me go ahead, let me get that back on so we can get this match back on. Get next NXT started once again here. Give me a few seconds. But get your comments in right now. A few more seconds. A few more seconds, guys. 4 people watching, none of you commenting. One more second, guys. I'll be back on.
King. It's about off the clock. Hall.
They're trying to make this moment.
Sober Holder, standing moonsault. 2 minutes on the clock here. Pace is going to quicken. The pace is going to go fast here.
Title was relinquished by Elio Lafleur. He was attacked, suffered a sidelining injury.
This is King fighting back now. Minute 48.
If King lost his last speed match, let's not forget, in a record time of 8 seconds.
This is King moving to the top. Oh, let's just chance started by Holder. Kind of a spinning kick there. Showing off already. For a suicide, yeah, on the top. Taking out King. Tosses King back in. Charles up to the top. Went for a shooting star. Leslie's got his knees up. The coronation, that is it. 1, 2, 3, and he's going out. Lexus King. I got comment coming through. Charles, sweet. Stay strong, brother, and keep up the good work. Well, thank you for the comment. You make sure to like, subscribe, share this. Appreciate the comments. Do you get more comments in, Charlie? Sweet. Great to hear from you.
But King is now closer to bringing more gold to Birthright.
Robert Stone, not Robert Stone, Robert Stone and Miles Boyd in the back.
Just like you did the 8-man tonight. You just can't.
Tony D rocking up on the scene.
Look, Miles, we will finish this later. All right. Tony, thank you for coming. Listen, I got no time for small talk, all right? Now that I got this, everybody wants a shot. Now, I don't mind taking them out one by one, but after tonight, I want Ethan Page. I can do that for you. All right? I can make that happen.
Keanu Carver.
Robert Stone's mind again. Massive announcement
As
from our general manager.
your main event match, your main event of NXT tonight. Tatum Paxley and Charlotte Hill versus Blake Monroe and Jackson Drake. Who you got?
The following contest is a mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Shiloh Hill and the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Well, I'm sure this is quite the duo in combination. They're going to be set to team. Mixed tag team action coming your way next live right here on NXT.
seat to history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, honoring Stephanie McMahon, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So you guys be watching the Hall of Fame next Friday, following SmackDown, of course. But we are going to commercial break. I'm just going to get a few more snacks here. But guys, take a look at this. But guys, you go ahead and share, like, subscribe, only one comment. So we have to really think long and hard. Really have to have a long, hard think of where my future of this channel is going, what I want it to do with it. Do you guys deserve the daily content I give you for nothing? This is where I want the support. But none of you actually come to support me despite all the content I give you. So I'm going to have to really think long and hard. I'll be back on your screens in 30, well, just over 30 seconds from now.
I think Sean becoming part of NXT was this long, sinister plan by Triple H. Hunter knew once Sean did this telling, he was jumping all in. To me, the second Sean said, I'm in, I didn't have a new coach. I had one Shawn Michaels. Well, good. I got somebody with one of the greatest minds in the business that can help this product immensely across the board, no matter what it is.
I saw the opportunity when you were coming to the PC. I literally looked online. I was still doing the indies, and I was like, wow, how would we go to work for Shawn Michaels? I'll drive 10 hours, a 4-hour round trip, a couple of days a week.
One of the greatest ever get in the ring. Who else would you want teaching the next generations of sports entertainers?
NXT live in Orlando tonight, and the Heartbreak.
And will you guys be watching the Shawn Michaels documentary? Not even talking to anybody. I've got the 2 viewers. Neither of them have commented, or maybe they have. Maybe Charlie was one of those viewers.
On Peacock.
Here comes Blake Monroe, ready for this action. And of course, Jackson Drake.
Set for a mixed tag team match. Men fight the men, women fight the women. In this matchup here live on NXT.
But who you got in this one? Let me know. Do sound off.
Blake Monroe, a woman who never ceases to amaze me.
Jackson Drake chose the funny assignment here tonight. I'm sure he's pretty excited about that.
That's not what I was referring to. I was referring to always able to find someone, in this case, the Vanity Project, to believe everything she says and to feel sorry for her. I wonder, when it comes to the Vanity Project, whose parent bought that title for Blake? You know they ain't got no money. They use their parents' credit cards for everything. Yes,
You guys are moving up like that. I mean, Biggie Smoke. You guys are champions.
And Blake and Tatum comparing who the real champion is, of course. Blake having a title gifted to her by Vanity Project. Tatum Pax, of course, the real Women's North American champion.
Between these two, and as I was saying, do you know who is not a champion? It's Blake Monroe. She is not a champion.
That's how it going flying, on flinging. Bella standing much of the way. Here we go. Let's go.
After this matchup, still to come, we're going to hear from our new women's champion, Lola Vice, for the first time. But in this matchup, right here is Tatum Wright. Shouldn't Paxley be done with Blake Monroe?
Tatum Paxley, Blake Monroe starting this one out.
Like now, Blake Monroe is walking around with this state championship. Would you want to put a hit to that?
Bam!
Would you want to do that?
No, I'd be laughing at her because
Another like simply by Tatum. Great tagged in, so Charlotte Hill also, of course, has to come in.
She may not like where things end up heading.
Great taking into Shiloh.
Tatum Paxley and Jackson Drake and Shiloh Hill are in this matchup.
So it's 26 minutes of the show remaining. Do get your predictions. Rating in. Wait until this is done and dusted, said and done into the record books like I will be, or get it in now. Charlotte Hill in control. Taking it 2 straight with flowing balls.
And Hill certainly does have a unusual way of getting things accomplished. Let's not forget he took apart everybody's car in the parking lot several weeks ago. We had some weird computer system.
He's very new to this business, but he's coming along very quickly.
Oh, Charlie Hill in control, taking it to Drake.
Shiloh Hill, winner of season 2 of LFG. You can see his chest. There's no timeout. And Tatum Paxley, the Women's North American champion, our partner Shiloh Hill, and this unique pairing right now has taken over.
Charlie Hill's moving the top. Oh, big clothesline.
From the top.
Because of 1, 2, Drake kicking out.
Vanity Project, the NXT Tag Team Champions. Gotta give them their credit. Retain the titles in St. Louis over Los Americanos and stand and deliver. And
Susan saying no. She looks like she's walking away, leaving Jackson Drake to it.
It might not be the right time. Blake Monroe might be running away, but Shiloh Hill made the tag, and there's nowhere for Blake to run now.
Tim, pulling Blake back in. Blake.
Blake ain't running.
1,
Right
2. No, kick out by Blake.
Away from the tag team partner. She didn't want to make the tag. Cemetery drive.
Blake with his cemetery drive. Camera going all over the place. Jackson Drake there to stop him. Charlie Hill going after Drake now.
And now Tatum packs the shot for Shiloh Hill. And it comes by. Referee's got his hands full in this match of Dallas Irvin. All 4 competitors in the ring in this mixed tag team match. And
Hill and Tatum look just stretch Drake and Blake.
The same page with the same submission.
Believe they're going to give up and stop out or submit here.
Now they just rubbing salt in the ring. Referee, do your damn job, fuck out.
I told you Blake Monroe would regret her decision. As Dallas Irvin looking for the submission, I mean, let's things go right now. Referee's discretion. Well, it certainly was not. And Blake got caught. Jackson again, like I always say, Blake somehow always lands on her feet. Which team, though, will be victorious tonight? That's the girl.
This match continues and flows on games. We've got to hit the commercial break here. We're on commercial breaks. Let me go ahead and play an ad or two here. Starting with got it right. Poison T, Gorman's 1, Poison T is Gorman's 1. And do check out this as our tag. Listen. So anybody watching, go ahead and like if you haven't already. Like, share, subscribe, so all your friends. This is happening, getting many views and eyes onto this as possible.
Okay.
Chest is bright red, but there is what you've been looking for.
Talking about the different game right now, Shiloh here. Man, got a lot of talent. He's tough, ball champion, who, just by accident or anything like that. He's got a lot of talent.
And a shooting star into the cover. Now take a look around right now. Dallas Irvin might want to keep his focus also on the outside the Vanity Project, because the NXT Tag Team Champions are all around the arena right now. They should be in their corner.
They're just right now. They're just low it a little bit. You can do that. You can do that, Vic.
You should stay in your neutral corner. That's what it's called. You can't just start wandering wherever you want. There's a big Irish whip.
Over a minute away from back to the action. Got Jackson Drake in control of Shiloh Hill here.
I don't like that kid.
You know who's looking for? Blake Monroe. That's all he cares about. He's in this match because of her. Vanity Project's out here because of her.
If you was Jackson Drake, would you be spent as well by Blake Monroe? Come on, the pheromones all on the damn field.
The what?
The pheromones down on the field.
Cover! And a kick out. I wonder what that smell was. Is Shiloh Hill able to power out that too? This matchup rolling on again. Men fight the men, women. You got me all confused right now, boy. What is wrong with you tonight? Can you not see that Blake Monroe has put some sort of
19 minutes left of the show to go. After this, you're going to hear from Lola Bassett. She is a championship celebration.
Wide open, son. That's what it's called.
Well, Charlotte is in control. This matchup's gone back and forth, I must admit. Jackson and Monroe make a good team, but so do Hill and Tatum. Mixed tag team match continuing. You see the two legal superstars in this matchup. Tatum, Hill. Really, I think the only ones with common sense in this match.
Still 19 minutes left. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Hill.
Talking about that women's North American title. And again, this is what I was talking about. They're not even on the right side of the ring. They need to get back to the neutral
They
corner.
were doing nothing back there. They got to see anything but Blake shot.
Whoa.
Oh, coming ball to the back of Shiloh.
Yes, to a cheap shot. Dallas Servant has to worry about two people on the outside and Blake Monroe's devilish ways.
This group Dallas over a minute ago for us. I'm good at refereeing. That's what we talk about it. Come on, bitch.
I'm talking about the fact that those on the outside are cutting corners to get a cover and a kick out. And I also want to talk about the fact
Dallas
that
doing a hell of a job. Dallas is doing a hell of a job. He's doing the best he possibly can. Let's just say that first of all.
NXT is trying to rally behind Shiloh Hill. Big drop kick. Jackson Drake into the cover and a kick out. Remember, Blake Monroe gets a win here tonight. She's going to get an opportunity at that women's North American title because the fact is right now, she's walking around with a championship that Vanity Project bought her from Fanatics. And then they drew on it in class, apparently, with everything we saw. But look at that kick and the teeth literally knocked out of the mouth of Shiloh Hill. And Hill
Oh! Jackson Drake going to the right by Shiloh. 17 minutes remaining of this program, this episode, this show.
He's in desperate ways, and Shiloh Hill trying to make it.
Both men in the tag.
Not want this tag to be made.
Shot saying back to in. Blake Monroe can't believe it.
It's him just walking around, as he said, with Blake Monroe a drop kick. Jackson taking out.
Integuri by Tim Patsy to Blake. Jackson Drake still in there. Oh, big right. Oh, team taking both. Blake and Jackson out.
Two others here on Tuesdays.
Oh, plant. Blake Monroe into the cover 1, 2-0.
Kicks out.
When maybe Blake wakes up, she realizes she's not the reigning, defending women's North American champion. And those are also the words of our general manager, Robert Stone, who has something to say at the conclusion of this matchup. As up top of the kid, Brad Baylor.
Tim fending up Brad Baylor. Charlotte taking out Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor on the outside. Blake now. The DDT. Let me shot DDT. No. We just drive. No. Jackson Drake back in there. He's getting taken away a kick. Headbutt by Blake. Let me shot DDT. 1, 2, 3, and here winners. Blake Monroe and Jackson Drake.
Somehow, some way, Blake Monroe always gets what she wants. This is Brad Baylor, Smokes. They had tried to stick their nose where it didn't belong time and time again. Finally, Shiloh Hill was able to isolate them, but took themselves out of the game. Tatum Paxton saw Jackson Drake coming in, took him out, but Blake Monroe was able on this occasion to get the better of the champion. What she did not do Saturday in St. Louis, she did tonight. That was pinned Tatum Paxton. A chaotic situation brewing along the women's North American Championship as we now go to the office of a man who has embraced chaos. Our General Manager Rob Stone.
Robert Stone, it's been an eventful 7 days.
Stephen Schreiber interviewing Robert Stone in his office.
To deliver, and tonight's NXT has been chaotic. You've been very busy.
Sarah, I've been taking calls, I've been signing contracts, and while I'm still finalizing a few things, I am happy to announce that next week starts a 2-week special NXT Revenge.
Wow, that's exciting. Anything you can reveal?
Well, week 1, it's going to be Tony D'Angelo in his first
NXT Revenge. Cool.
Ethan Page. Week 2, a rematch from Stand and Deliver, Sol Ruca versus Zarya in a last woman standing match.
Those will be incredible matches. Anything else you can share?
Joe Hendry is going to be in concert talking about his future. Callie Armstrong is going to debut. We're going to crown a new speed champion.
Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker. There is so much to look forward to.
Yeah, a lot going on, but I am looking forward to hearing what the new NXT Women's Champion Lola Vice has to say next.
Me too. Thanks for your time.
What an announcement.
And here she comes, a new NXT Women's Champion.
Right now, we're going to hear for the first time from the Women's Champion.
So go ahead and play one more ad here. That is right. If you haven't already, do please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. So Charlie Sweet drops a comment, but it doesn't look like he subscribed. Probably just going to take a little breather for the next 90 seconds or so. No, we've gone off again. My fire stick has decided to go off again here. It's like not the best connection I've got, unfortunately. Give me 1 second to sort it out, in fact. I'm still off to the side, taking a breather. We hear from Lola Vice next, of course.
That's the difference maker Kelly Armstrong talking. The first ever Evolved Women's Champion talking. The 3-time NCAA All-American and track and field talking.
Because Kelly Armstrong is coming to NXT and he terminated.
I was eating on food stamps. I was on Section 8 housing. But I wasn't raised to be a quitter. I was raised to be a champion. And now I'm entering the deepest women's division in the world. But don't confuse me with all them other chicks. See, I ain't with all that pettiness and drama. I don't care to fit in. I'm about results and W's. What you see is what you get with Kelly Armstrong. Straight like that.
Let's go back to earlier tonight. It was an 8-man tag team matchup. It was the stand and deliver main event against Dark State after the chaos that began the night. Tony D'Angelo, that big spear. The NXT champion didn't even get to celebrate what happened at stand and deliver. He was attacked by Dark State along with everyone else. But there was a tag made by Ethan Page. Page would drop his...
Stop to the side, stretching my legs. Give me a few seconds, I'll be back on your screens as Lola Les makes her way out here.
For his team. And while all that was well and good, it's what happened after the matchup, because the smile would be stolen from all ego by Tony D'Angelo, who right here in this moment had Ethan Page dead to rights. And the NXT champion had something to say to Robert Stone, who made the announcement. NXT Revenge, Week 1, comes your way next Tuesday, highlighted by this match. Ethan Page blindsided Tony. D'Angelo wants Page. Tony D'Angelo's first NXT Championship defense takes place next Tuesday at NXT Revenge. On the topic of champions, the former NXT champion, Joe Hendry, will be live and in concert. Get your vocals ready, Booker. What does Joe Hendry's future hold? We will learn next Tuesday live at NXT Revenge. And Jada Kalani, this is a collision course. Met in the parking lot, have fought in the locker room. There's no more talking. It's time to fight. Parker Jordan next week live, week 1 of NXT Revenge.
Here comes Lola Vice. We're going to hear from her next.
Our new NXT Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the Triple A Mixed Tag and
What do you guys thought about Lola Vice winning the NXT Women's Championship from JCJ this past Sunday at Stand and Deliver?
Double champion, and I mean that was a feel-good moment in St. Louis.
And guys, you've not got long left, 7 minutes to get in a comment, or this may be the very last full length watch how long I'm ever doing. I made up ones for SmackDown. There's to really sit and think of the future of this channel, guys. So
Hola NXT. I am your new NXT Women's Champion.
imagine that someone's going to cause an you might hear interrupt, probably fatal influence, probably JC Jane, I would imagine.
I became
Crowd chanting, you deserve it.
at Stand and Deliver. I became the first Cuban American champion in WWE history. And Dios mío, I've been dreaming of this moment for so long. But I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was ready for this title when I first walked through the door. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. In 2022, I was the biggest signing of the year. The WWE did a whole media tour about my transition from MMA to the WWE.
So who's going to come out here, cause an interruption?
And all the hype.
They've got 5 minutes left. Whoever it's going to be.
I got humbled. I took L's. I basically became a white belt again and started from scratch. I had to learn what it meant to earn my place in this division.
So I'm blaming you guys for the fact that I may not be doing any more watch-alongs.
Looking back,
I've had one comment so far, highly appreciated, great comment, supportive,
y por eso
but
me puse la pila. I went to AAA in Mexico. I got as much experience as I could, and I took Vice City worldwide. I made sure there were no questions left when it came to me.
so maybe a change is needed, or maybe no more watch-alongs. I'm just going to think what I want to do.
I am undeniable. And this isn't confidence. This is proof that earning something will always mean more than having it handed to you. I am no longer the girl that came from MMA. I am a WWE superstar. This is a champion that has earned every second of their moment.
Yep, here they come, Fatal Influence or Jessie Jane.
You finally got your win. Congratulations. Seriously, take this moment and enjoy this win. Because I can promise you that it's the last win you'll ever get off of me. You see, I'm no stranger to being in this position. I've done this all before. And now all you've done is set me up to be a record-breaking 3-time NXT Women's Champion. Shut up, you idiots!
Her booing the former NXT Women's Champion Jessie Jane here.
Talking about adapting here, well then, you don't really belong in the conversation because Jessie Jane is the definition of evolving.
That's so true, lady. That's so true. And you know what? Let's not forget that the only reason you were even in that match on Saturday was because of a silly...
Damn, some loud boos here.
Are you done? Are you done? You're all fickle. You're all losers. You don't know what it's like to be a champion. JC? No, I'm not done talking. You see, I held that championship for a combined reign of 286 days. I ran this division. So I shouldn't even have to say it, but I guess you all leave me going. I want my rematch.
Ladies, that's
So it's Storm making his way out here.
You can have your rematch for the NXT Women's Championship next week at NXT Revenge.
JC, I'm gonna knock your ass out again, estúpida.
Well, you wanted it all.
Oh, Fatal Influence taken out. Lola Vice here.
For the NXT Universe, showing what they think of Fatal Influence. Rob Stone's hands were tied. In the rematch, and they're blowing out. Lola's starting to fight. This, that grit, this, that pride she was talking about. She's not going to be taken down. And Fatal Influence now. I don't know. If you're JC Jane,
Lola Vice buying back. Oh, the back. And Jessie Jane ducking out the way of that back face.
It certainly was. And JC got what she asked for. But the double champ is the one standing tall. And Fatal Influence no longer has a stranglehold on this women's division. And after next week in NXT Revenge, we're definitely going to see why our champion has a women's division in a vice grip.
Well, there we are. My rating for this week's NXT is a half thumbs up. Do like, share, subscribe. This may very well be my last ever full watch long. I really have to sit and think of the future of this channel. This might be it. You may never see me ever again. I really don't know. You guys are annoying me and just disappointed me. One comment just really isn't enough for me. As great as that comment was and appreciative and it was supportive, I'm going to have to really sit and think. Anyway, do like, share, subscribe. And always remember, but it's Ricky J bringing the British Bite to the fight.